Hello everybody and welcome. Today we're gonna make a tutorial about food, medicine and cooking. So generally majority of the food items in the games are presented before you. This sector here is like this items here and these items here are added from the mod, but majority of the other stuff are not. There are different kinds of foods. For example, there is a cooked food like this. Depending on your cooking skill, it will give you a certain amount of calories. Also, it has a certain amount of time before its durability drops to zero and then it is spoiled and you can use it. We have drinks in general. Also, we have drinks like this, which will boost your tiredness, decrease it. We have food in the form of candies and so on, which give a solid amount of calories, but their main advantage is they are of very low carry weight. So keep in mind carry weight versus you can have cans which are heavy. Also, some things can be eaten raw and can be cooked for other things. For example, milk can be made in production of some things like pancakes and so on. Also, we're gonna take a few of these so I can show you some things. These are items that you will find outside, and you can make various let's say healing teas and potions for yourself. We're gonna take a few of these also. I'm gonna show you what the mod is capable of also. We have biggest stove here, which has 6 cooking spots. Usually there are 2 cooking spots involved in majority of ovens, and even there are some that has 1 cooking spot, but then you just light the fire outside. Also, when we are talking about the fire, we'll need some tinder. We also will need we can use items like this for tinder and so on. We're gonna need some matches. This is also added by the mod, lighter. And we're gonna take one of these. We can use magnifying lens during the day to start the fire, so it is useful outside. Also, cooking pots and other things not only allow you to boil water, also they allow you to cook faster. Once again, depending on your cooking skill. When you light fire, you have your chains to light fire. It can be changed to success with matches, with fire clicker, with lighter, so on. Also, all of these things affect that. We can add accelerant, which will increase our starting fire time and also will increase our chance of starting fire. Some fuel. Take some of this. There are different kind of fuels involved in the game. See the duration of fire. Over time, heat input will increase. So the more you add, the more the heat input. Also, there are different kind of woods. There's coal. His main advantage is his light and produces solid amount of heat. For the carry weight he presented, so we can do boil water. We're gonna melt, let's say, 2 liters of water. So it takes about 2 hours. First hour it melts, second hour until it boils. We're gonna cook. We have some rabbit meat with us. There are different kinds of meat. You can hunt for rabbits. You can hunt for. Okay, we can make also a rabbit stew. This is a recipe from the mod. Also, some recipes are only presented if you find them in some locations around the world. Okay, 1.5 hours until they're ready. So as you can see, cooking has, you can cook fish, you can cook, and depending on your skill, we have skill at level 3. We will unlock more recipes, and our food be, as you can see, 15 more calories when the food cooked. No calories lost when you smash open cans, so we don't have to carry can opener with us anymore. Cooking time reduced by 10%, and so on. As for every other skill, which gives you some bonuses. So, as you can see, this has been cooked. If we leave it here, it will get burned. So we can eat it, take it, or whatever. Also, click here, and everything you have in your inventory as pots, cans, and everything can be put here. Now, we have also added through the mods these things, which allows you to plant various plants for indoors, which is a nice addition to it. So, raw food, for example, from the wolves, bears, I don't suggest you eat it unless it's you're in emergency, because it can give you parasites, and you have to treat them with antibiotics for 7 days, which is, I don't know, long time. Now, next item, we're gonna cook some, let's see, coffee. We're gonna cook some tea. I also have here some things which I have prepared. Let me show you. So basically this thing, you go into your crafting menu, and you can here craft various items, and then you put them like this. You have to have water with yourself, so, and you put them like, and we'll get various healing potions. Now let me show. 1 minute. We can speed things up if we press space. So we're gonna take this steel, for example. You can drink it, and we have got benefit of warming up, which is very useful in the storm. We have also gained improved rest, which will allow us to recover more hit points during the sleep. Let's speed this up. So, now we have cooked some items with food. Let's say, for example, this will increase as your skill goes up also. Nutrition value will increase as it goes also. Here you can see the perk it gives you temporarily. So, one more thing. Raw food. Raw food. I don't suggest you keep it in the house or anything else. Put it outside because it will spoil much slower. The rest of the stuff you just put inside, and for example these cans can last you for a long time, and you can cook depending on which ingredients you pick. You can cook very large amounts of items. Also, this is added from the mod. So I would suggest you to experiment a little bit, gather some things, especially things like this. So this is a very light weight, and you only carry a couple of them with you. As you can see, it is 0.05 kilos, so very light. You keep a couple of this in your inventory, and you start the fire when you're outside, and you're good to go. You're basically good to go, and you can put a buff of heating yourself up, and you can last much longer in the blizzard. Also, if you drink coffee, as just in a moment, you see we have got another benefit. Now we can wake up for the longer time, because when you lose your hit and when you get your tiredness up to maximum, you start losing your hit points. It is slow, but you're losing it, and you can stop that temporarily by buffing yourself. Just light fire anywhere and take something warm. Even this, when it's warmed up on the fire, it will increase its colors value, and also it will give you benefit warming up. So that's basically all about it. Also, I suggest you always carry one of these with you. As you can see, it's very light, but it will give you a stamina boost temporarily, which is excellent. So keep that all in mind. Now, as for the medicine, we have a couple of medical help items we can use. We have painkillers, which will neutralize pain when we get attacked by animal, or you can fall and spread your ankle or whatever. You have antibiotics. You have bandages, which are used for treating very large amount of alignments in this game. We have antiseptic. We have this little guy. I don't suggest you to use this thing because it will collapse you at the end, so I don't see the point of this, but have fun with it if you want. We also have purification tablets for purifying water, as you can see here. We also have, this is a homemade remedy, let's say, from the plant that grows outside on the trees. You can just pick it and make this. This can bandage your wound and also can apply antiseptic. Every of this medicine has its counterparts. You can find it in the plant or somewhere outside. And like you can see, make tea for healing. You can also make antibiotics from this, and so on. So everything is, as I said, found in the nature also. So keep that in mind depending on which difficulty are you playing. So guys, I hope you found this useful. Have fun. Subscribe. More content of this kind is coming, and I'm gonna make a few more guides, short guides on different kind of mechanics in this game. So see you all soon. Bye bye.